Right, hi guys. In this video I'm going to be power testing the RM KL400. Now I think this particular amp has been superseded by I think it's a KL405 possibly. I bought this amplifier new, oh god, quite a few years ago, and it's done really well, but we're going to be testing it on FM with 5 watts input and 10 watts input, and the radio of choice to drive it with is the FT450. There is said rig. If you look on the display on the right hand side, 5 watts. Let's get the power supply on and fire the old girl up. Okay, power supply's on, and there it is. And this is the meter that I'm going to be using, which I'll come to in a minute. Amp on, mode AM. I just want to demonstrate something here for anyone who's new to amplifiers. If I key up here, if you just listen, yeah, the relay click in and immediately out. Now if you put it in sideband mode, quick key up, hear that delay? That's to stop the amp chattering in and out while you're on sideband, because your voice on pauses would immediately drop the amplifier out, and on sideband it just gives you that little bit of delay, so it keeps the relay in. Anyway, that aside, this is the meter that I'm using today. Power meter here. At the bottom you'll see 5, that's the 5 watt scale. Above that you'll see 20, that's the 20 watt scale, and above that, as you can see, is the 200 watt scale, and that's what the scale we're going to be taking a measurement from today. See, it's on 200 watts there. 5 watts in, into a dummy load I might add. There's the dummy load, screwed directly onto the back of the power meter via a male connector. I just use that to save a patch lead. Okay, let's see what happens. 5 watts in, position 1. Nearly 50 watts. Position 2. Wow, that's gone up a bit, isn't it? Is that about 80 watts? Position 3. About 90 watts. Position 4. 100 watts. Position 5. 110 watts. Position 6. About 140 watts. Now bear in mind that is with 5 watts input into the back of the amplifier. Now this is pretty much the same as my other amps. AM FM, you've got a maximum input power of 10 watts, and that is doubled on sideband. So if we were doing this test on sideband, I could run up to 20 watts input, but just to keep things easy and the meter steady for you all to see, I'm doing it on FM. So let's go back to position 1 on the amp, and we'll go up to 10 watts. It's 10 watts input, position 1. At 80 watts. Position 2. About 110 watts. Position 3. About 120 watts ish. Position 3. Oh, position 4 I think that is actually in actual fact. 135, 140 watts. We go straight to position 6. about 165 watts. Now I'm not saying that my meters are 100% accurate, but you get a rough idea. And as a guide, I do use the 450. So let's just do a little demonstration of that. Now the FT450 is by Yaesu. It's one of the big players in the amateur radio world. I'd like to think that if the rig says 10 watts, it's about 10 watts. So let's just double check that. It's like a bit of a reference. Now just put the meter on 20 watts. So let's see what it reads. Without the amplifier, of course. So we're looking at the second scale. It reads about 8 watts. So it does, this meter does read under. It reads under on the 5 watt scale, which I'll demonstrate now. I'll turn the rig down to 5 watts. See, it reads 4 watts. Now the meter may well read over on a 200 watt scale. But either way, it's a very pleasing amount of power. Now if any of you saw my test of the KL400, I did show you how quick that heated up. So while I'm here, just for my benefit and yours if you're interested, let's have a look at this. Take some temperature readings here. I'll have to zoom the camera out for this. See the laser on the table, 20 degrees, 19 degrees. Let's come up to the amplifier, 23 degrees. It needs to be close really. Okay, what we'll do a little demo and see how long it takes this thing to heat up. Now I'm going to have to be careful here. I'm driving the amp with 10 watts and I think we're on position 6. Yeah, we are. Right, here it goes. I don't really want to key this up too long. That's right above the transistors there. We'll move away a little bit. See, this half is a lot cooler. So is the back. Move it away. See how the heat is sort of escaping across the full width. There's probably another transistor there. See at the back there, it's a lot cooler. Let's just try that with my hand. Yeah, you can feel the heat coming up from that. If I can keep this steady, I'll show the cool down. See, the heat is slowly leaching away into the rest of the amplifier. I don't know if leaching is the right word. But there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like if you like the video. Just remember, these bits of kit on the CB band are illegal. That said, Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Look out for the next one.